Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last one, we got all the Zora eggs back and we got the new Bossa Nova. Link, it's no time to stretch, come on. So now in this one, we are going to be swimming off into this direction, give or take. Our main goal here is to beat the Great Bay Temple, which, yeah, I know, it's a little bit quick. I could do another whole episode worth of collection stuff before that, but I decided that I've done enough in between Snowhead and now. So I'm going to go straight to the next temple. Technically, you can head off to the left there to Waterfall and stuff like that, or you can head off that direction, which stuff is over there. Or you can even go to the Zora Hall, which you go through the underwater hole, get into Zora's Hall, and you attack the Zoras and do stuff like that. But no, I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to go out this way. And I'm going to try to do my best, sort of, jump. Wait a second. This doesn't look right, but okay. Alright, so we want to talk to her. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Well, she won't say anything to you, so you want to check. Well, I want to check the song. Alright. And then I'll play it to you. So yeah, the new Bossa Nova has stopped or brought forth the great singing voice of the Zora singer. And look at it! The island is actually a turtle. Ah! This is one of my favorite characters. He's just so I like him. It's always scared when I was like I didn't know what to expect, but oh man, look at that big turtle. Favorite type of turtle. Whatever, turtles are cool. And he has some trees on his back. Yeah. I swept quite well. I swept. Well, I don't know. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? That's her name. Okay. Hi, Lulu. You have a weird head. Yes, Lulu. It's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I could see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of the Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, come onto my back. Well, of course, I'll do that, but first we want to ignore him. We want to run over here, get over here. You want to take that off and grab a empty bottle, because there's gonna be fairy. You want to catch the fairy. This will be very helpful, because I found myself being terrible at the final boss of Great Bay Temple. Also, you want to collect anything else you find here. Also, hit that for later usage. Alright, I guess we got a view of the sword there for a second. And then use your hook shot, which we got a couple of to go. So, it's out there. I don't want actually accidentally hit the fairy. Just hook shot onto the back of the turtle, and he will fly off. Quick as a turtle. Quick as a giant turtle, I guess. I don't know. He seems a bit like... we never got like a hint that he was there before. But, I mean, I saw the island. But still. I like this part. Like, it's not even necessary, but I just love this. They're like, let's charge! Fourth, to get the Zora eggs, or something like that. Yes, scream. Scream of terror. It's like having the same voice, just slightly pitched up and down. Scream over and over. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah. So we get past that easily because turtle is magic or something like that. This is a Great Bay Temple. Woo. Honestly, I don't get how, if he goes underwater, how does Link hold on? If he gets through, I don't really get it. Anyways, this temple is interesting. It's not super tough, but then again, it's not a cakewalk either. It's a little bit annoying, but if you practice it enough, and I've practiced it once, like 20 minutes ago, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Okay, you're going to be using Zora Link a lot, so you want to be careful about not running into walls and doing stuff when you don't mean to. First things first, in this very beginning room, you want to hit this switch, which will pump the yellow pipe right over there to allow us to have that, which lets us continue on. Also, just ignore the other yellow ones right now. It's necessary, but not until later. So, since the main sort of axle thing is spinning, or the main shaft, whatever is spinning, that thing up there, we currently have use of those elevators. Also, be careful, these things will drop and they will hurt you. Oh, this temple is full of platforming, but it's not exactly precision platforming, it's just sort of timed platforming. Especially up in here, where there is a quick... Okay, I get it. A huge water wheel is powering this thing. Yeah, of course. Like, jumping on that, stuff like that. Also, I like how he's all cautious while walking down. He's like, oh, gotta be careful, don't want to fall over. So you want to first dive straight in and go down. There's two directions this thing can go, and currently it's stuck in one. So we want to follow the water all the way into here. And stop it. It's very useful if we get our map, which is up here. Easiest way, and I think only way right now, is to hook a shot onto the chest, which is something we could do, but I don't know if I've shown it yet. And we want to get the whatever you call it. You want to get the map that's inside the chest. Okay. Very useful, very helpful. Cool, cool, cool. Now we want to head back into Zora form and jump down here. Gotta be careful, because if you aren't, you will definitely get hurt by a lot of stuff in here. Like these hands. Ooh, careful. If they grab you, they will throw you and do damage and all that bad stuff. So it's not very good. Also, we'll find it. Oh, that's one new enemy. Another new enemy is these things. They're just Dekubabas that are basically on a lily pad underwater. So that's interesting. We want to kill him, but then also we don't want to kill him at the same time. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, I'm not underwater now. All of a sudden. Go ahead and kill that thing. Also, I'm gonna kill the real Bombchu. Or a real Bombchu, whatever. You can... Dang it. Okay, well, I was going to say you can jump up there, I think. I think you can jump up there. Let me see. Yeah, you can jump up there with Zora, or you can just, from back on the original platform, you can hook shot. So, either way, not too tough to get up here. And inside this, you get our compass. Again, useful, but not really required. You can skip both of them if you wanted to, but I suggest you don't. So you want to get down here. And I'll kill both of them just by quickly swimming through. Just makes it easy. And that's one thing I don't like, is if you try to hit something or collect something like a chest, then sometimes you'll swim, which is a little annoying, but it's not too bad. So we get a small key, very useful. Also, let's grab this. I was hoping that would be magic. Never mind. So with that, we can't actually do anything else in this room. So our next order of business is to go this way. And we want to swim down. There we go. You can miss it sometimes if you're not careful. And now, we want to make our way up, and up, and up. Right about here. We want to go up. Oh, sometimes I can jump onto the pipe. But today was not one of those days. There's some Octrox in here. One of the few times we see them. I want to ignore them. Bombchu, you use your shield. We'll run into it eventually. We'll come up eventually. Oh, he came up behind me. At least he didn't throw you off, because sometimes he'll throw me off, because it's just weird. So, real quick, like, we're already making our way to our first mini-boss, because there's two of them in this please. Also, that's a new type of bomb chew. Not bomb chew, chew jelly. They contain arrows. Useful, but not really needed right now because I'm sort of full. I just need some dang magic. I don't need money. Do I look like I need money? No, I'll just take magic from you. Okay, so next we want to head through here. We got our first boss. Before I show you what it is, because it's actually already in the room with us, you just don't know, I want to go ahead and pull out this. I want to pull out this. It's going to be very interesting, and let's see how this goes. Look up into the ceiling, and holy crap, what is that? That's the boss. Reminds me of Goma. But it's a giant eye, surrounded by a bunch of orbs. The orbs don't come back, I'm pretty sure. So if you kill them all, then they're gone. So I found the best way to take care of them, because you have to get rid of all the orbs first, is to put on your mask, grab one of these, and then you want to throw it. Ah, messed it up. There we go. And then boom! It just gets a bunch of them down. Take off the mask and then start hacking the slime to get some of those. So yes, it's a little tedious, but it's not too bad. Mask it back on. We'll be ready soon enough. There we go. I didn't do it right, but oh well. Quickest way I believe is to do some quick spins. I'm gonna go ahead and try this a little better. Can't seem to time it right. There we go. But you can probably see it's just really tedious. Open your eye, dang it! There's not much you can do here. There's some chests off in the corners. They're helpful. Alright. So if you hit him in the eye, you basically have to clear enough to actually get to the eye. Hit him in the eye, he'll start roaming around, which is what you want. I might die here, but I have the fairy which will save me. I just don't want to die. Alright. Oh boy! That was really close. There we go! Hearts! Hearts! You bastard! Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost died there. Did I kill him? I killed him! I lived! I actually lived! I did not expect that. Hopefully this chest behind me actually has some hearts. Yes! Oh, that's what I was hoping for. I did not expect that one bit. I actually lived. Awesome. So, after you kill him, evil eye thing, it went quicker than I thought. I guess you don't really need to take off as many, because once you hit him in the eye once, he will drop all the rest. We got an ice arrow. Interesting that in other games you'll get like the hook shot, boots, stuff like that in dungeons. In this game, you've gotten the arrows, the fire arrows, the ice arrows. So we'll have to see what you get in the final one. So yes, we get the ice arrows, which are very useful and basically required in order to beat the game. Also, I'm going to grab the Zora's mask back and continue on over the entrances. There we go. Alright, so now we want to collect as much stuff that we can find back in this room. It's a nice place to stock up. And I plan on saving what I have basically until boss, or the final boss. There we go. And I'll just fill up on magic from him. So out here, we saw the Octrox, right? And we couldn't really do anything with them, but if you summon over, you always like dive into the water unless you're Goron or Deku. But Zora or actual Link, stop it. You can almost always get hit when they come out, but we want to hit him with an ice arrow. Yeah, and it freezes him into a perfect squarish block that we can use to get up. Okay. And now we just got to activate this switch. This is really necessary because it lets us get to other areas and then eventually switch the whole thing around. Alright, so now we want to put our Zora mask back on and get straight out of this room. You can't exit the way you came, but you can go down through an exit pipe this way, and you'll get spit out back into the room. And I'm thinking with that, I don't remember. Okay, I think I remember. So we want to go back to where we came from, the yellow pipe. And then, that's right. So now that we have the arrows, we couldn't actually get it to the door before, but now we can. We can go over here. Come on. Alright, now we'll go grab this. And this is pretty cool. You can use the hook shot on that right there. Somehow I still hit it. And the ice arrows are really neat in that they can do this. Boop. And they form nice little ice blocks for us to get on. Stray fairy. Didn't want it? Got it. Okay. You gotta be careful. If you hit too close to a wall, you won't actually make an ice block, but it's not too tough to fix it. You have a actually pretty long time before the ice block disappears. This guy. Boop. Freeze him. Turn him into a block. And you want to slide it all the way over. Surprising it doesn't melt quicker, but it's did he just kill himself? What a silly guy. I was not supposed to have him, but it worked. So this is the second red switch. Very cool. And now we can actually head back to, well, we can continue on through this path, because the yellow pipe led us to two different places. So we'll go to the second one now. Out through here, with Zora's mask again. You'll sort of get used to that. There's a lot of switching masks and items, which there will be also a lot in the final temple. But regardless, same thing as before, just kill those guys. Run through. They always spawn back, which is a little annoying, but no problem. If you do this right, you can actually get out of here without having to mess. Or that worked? Okay. Weird. So we want to turn into normally and use the ice arrow thing again. I'm gonna make two of them. Just be sure I don't miss it. Oh, no, I should make it anyways. Whatever. I was just worried. I want to switch over to the fire arrows now. It's lucky that you can't have fire arrows and ice arrows. That would be pretty nifty, but you can't. So you get some nice little magic, and you get some arrows from that. And now that I honestly closed my window because someone's drag racing outside. Look who it is! It's the Gecko! He sees us too. This guy is a dirtbag. But he's surprisingly easy. So, just like before, you have to sort of, well, actually it's a bit different. You want to chase him down. He doesn't have his turbo buddy. Instead, he has a bunch of gooey blocks with him. You want to, oh, sorry, get ice. Forgot about that. Put on your bunny ears and chase him down. The gooey stuff will get out of your way if you just hit it. And also, he'll sometimes just sort of stand still for whatever reason. Oh, that's right. You want to be careful, because they will drop down. And then once they go back up, you hit them, they'll drop. Oh, I did it too early. There we go. And then once it shatters, we can run after him. And then you rinse and repeat multiple times. So it's a much less tedious boss than the other one. But it's not actually perfect. You gotta be careful because it actually stretches out really far. Fun fact, you can actually freeze it in any position, which makes for some pretty comical stuff. But it doesn't always break in different positions, so you gotta be careful. It's best just to get to the walls. Never mind! Oh, boy, that's not... No, okay, well this is what happens if you get hit. They'll start doing an awesome barrage of punches and hits. It'll take some hearts from you. It's not terrible, but it's not exactly the best thing ever. I forgot. I thought I'd be safe. I was wrong. So go back into the air, and time. I think this might be the last time. Oh, okay. I didn't know you can get hit by that, but apparently you can. Alright, well, stop them. And he turns that back into a normal little froggy. It's not the same Gecko, but it's similar. Alright. And we're done in this room. And we can just head straight out. How long is it? Oh, let's see. Is there any hearts? Please. Now, arrows magic, that's cool. That's really useful in this temple, but that's not what I wanted. So cool. Now, with that, we already have the boss key, so it's going by pretty quick, but it's not exactly. We're not exactly done yet because we still have to do some more stuff. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here because I think it's gonna stretch too far if I just keep going. So I'll end it here, and the next one we will continue through the Great Bay Temple, and I will fight the boss and